BBC Introducing in Devon. It's my favourite time of each and every month, and I think the DJs, I think the producers here in the county are stepping it up month in, month out right now. Whether or not they go back and listen back to the previous mixes that we've had as our DJ producers of the month, I don't know, but each month seems like they're just trying to outdo each other, do something new, do something a little bit different, cram in as many tracks as they possibly can. Tonight is no different. Tonight's something really, really different. Not something that I necessarily expected that we'd be doing on our DJ Producer of the Month mixes, and I don't know why not, stupidly, because what you're about to hear tonight is absolutely superb, and it comes from the MK Cultured boys from Plymouth. They are Josh and Matt, and they join me on the phone right now, and Matt's with me to start with. Matt, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm very well, thanks.
Let's talk about the EP, because this landed into my inbox at BBC Introducing right at the start of this year. You came out of absolutely nowhere. I had no idea who you were, no idea about MK Cultured, no idea about the collective, and bang, straight away, 3 tracks which appeared, Drift, Stoner Brain, Dubsack, which I just fell in love with instantly. And this was a little while ago, this was a little long time coming, but the EP is now out and finally there. Just tell us about the EP itself first. Let's focus on the EP first before we know about, we find out a bit about you. So it's out now, it's called Lighten Up. Tell us all about it. Because it's more of an album, I suppose, than an EP. Is that right in saying?
Yeah. We originally planned to make an EP, but it has developed into a full album. It's all sort of nice, happy, mellow hip hop. It's designed to sort of be a relaxing album, the sort of album you relax to.
Yeah, definitely some chill beats in there, but certainly within the mix tonight, you pick up the tempo and you can pick up the pace at different points too. Why did it suddenly turn into an album? Is it just the fact that you are so prolific in terms of writing tracks over the last year or so?
Yeah, well, we just couldn't help ourselves. We just kept writing and writing, and it ended up growing and growing. And yeah, it's been real easy, real productive, real good.
Tell me about the artwork, because I like that a lot. Who did that?
The artwork, one of my friends, Matthew Corkery, done the artwork. He's a local Plymouth artist. Absolutely brilliant artist. If anyone needs any artwork, hit him up. He's a legend. Yeah,
it's good. It's well worth checking out. Do so on the Facebook page. We're going to give out all those details a little bit later on. And then the launch party, which took place last week. Sarah, in fact, on the team was down to come and see you and was there and saw it all. Just talk to us a little bit about that, because I'm not sure it was what she necessarily expected. I don't think she quite realised the fact that MK Cultured was as much of a collective as it is, and didn't necessarily expect all the guest vocalists to be coming up on the stage with you as well. Just talk us through what happened.
Yeah, well, obviously, because we produce music and we don't have vocalists, we thought it'd be interesting to bring in some of the local vocalists that we've got a lot of respect for. So we brought in a few of our mates to sort of host the night, sort of thing, because we're not really about vocals and that. So we brought them in to just bring a bit of live feel to it, and to sort of spread the positive message as well. We brought in the rappers because we thought they had a relevant and important message to spread. So yeah, definitely worth doing. But it was a very interesting night. It went really well. I don't really know what to say about it.
Well, it's interesting to start with, because I think 9 times out of 10 with the DJs and the producers that we have doing what they do for us with these mixes, most of them are sitting at home in their bedrooms and they don't necessarily take their music out into a live sphere. So how difficult was that for you to do?
Oh, well, we've been doing music in a live sphere for years now. It's been very easy, actually, to be honest. It was just part of the natural progression, you know. We'd never bite off more than we could chew. So it's been plain sailing, to be quite honest with you. Very good fun, very enjoyable.
Okay, let's cross over to Josh then and get a little bit of that backstory. So how did you and Matt get together? How did MK Cultured form in the first place?
Well, me and Matt have known each other a long time now, long school friends and that. We've always been kind of doing music on our own, just kind of doing our thing. And then it just came to a time when we just both kind of were chilling, and we just decided to see what we could do with both of those sides, because I'd done more of the band aspect and Matt had done more of the production aspect, so we thought we'd just combine and see what we could make up and just kind of have some fun, really.
So who's been the production that has inspired you most then, in terms of who you're listening to at home and the records you're listening to at home that have inspired the MK Cultured sound?
We all have like a really eclectic taste in music. I mean, we're into lots of types of music, experimental music mainly. I mean, we all like stuff from like Pink Floyd, and then we're obviously very into like the UK hip hop, like Brain Tax and Jess, big up them. There's a lot of different eclectic sounds, but I couldn't pick one or two that would say, we've kind of focused on them. We just kind of sponged in everything that we've learned throughout our life, really.
And obviously, the mix, as we always do, the criteria is it's your own music, it's your own remixes, it's local artists that you've been working with. This features very much heavily towards the end of the mix that we're about to hear tonight, because it's very much collective as well, MK Culture. You've got Fredericks who are in the mix tonight as well. Just tell us a little bit about the people you've been working with on this one.
Well, yeah, Fredericks is another old school friend. He's also been doing music a long time. So he just came into the mix at some point when we've just been making songs and that. And we're all about helping each other out and like helping each other along the way. So just keep each other involved, keep promoting each other, and just help each other out. So yeah, he's part of it. He's a sound dude as well.
So look, typically at this time of the night, we're turning up the bass pretty loud. Everyone's getting in the party mood with our house mixes and our drum and bass mixes. This is definitely something different, certainly as Matt has filled us in with MK Culture tonight. Introduce the mix for us tonight, if you will do, Josh. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect. Over to you.
Tonight, just sit back and chill. It's just 20 minutes of MK Culture Collective, all kinds of music, mainly on the chill vibe. There's some wide words spread about. Just keep your ears listening and keep chilling.
Get the first one out there with a dashiki talking like her. I'm a victim. Good hair. I'm a victim, brother. Problem. I'm a victim. I'm a victim of 400 years of conditioning. Shut up. The man has programmed my condition. Even my conditioning has been conditioned.
That's a good question. Have you made, say, millions of dollars?
No.
Are you a rich man?
When you mean rich, what you mean?
You have a lot of possessions? A lot of money in the bank?
Position make you rich? I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life.
Every law is illegal.
Every government upon the face of this earth today is illegal. Not one of them is legal.
If you've joined us half-time of the rugby, MK Cultured providing the laid-back chill beats in the mix tonight. DJ Producers of the Month is Fine Plymouth Collective. Absolutely loving it tonight. Let us know. At BBC Intro Devon on Twitter, BBC Introducing in Devon on Facebook. Text 81333, start your message please with the word Devon. MK Cultured in the mix.
Benjamin Franklin said that those who will sacrifice liberty for security will in the end enjoy neither. The sacrificing of our liberties can only lead to a victory for those who wish to destroy liberty, liberty, liberty.
Zionism plays a major role in politics of all the advanced capitalist countries.
Yeah.
You say that Zionists are behind the witch hunt against Germany. Corbyn, you say that Zionists hold great sway over our three main political parties. You say that Zionism is in the vanguard of injecting anti-Muslim hatred into Western politics. You say Zionism is in the vanguard role in the capitalist sense against the workers.
The music is more than music to me. It go further than music, you know. It go I don't do it further than music.
But you used it as a strong message. I mean, words like a hungry man is an angry man.
Loving the mix tonight from Plymouth Duo and Collective MK Cultured. Our DJs producers of the month tonight. I hope you're enjoying it this evening. 81333 on the text. Start your message with the word Devon. Tweet as well at BBC Intro Devon. Details of that new record on the way after we hear the rest of that mix. Track listing up online as well. Keep an eye out.
So my people in the city when I started to rock.
Israel can commit absolutely heinous crimes against the Palestinians. They can bomb them without let or hindrance. And this is presented in the Western media as an attack on terrorism.
So good. MK Cultured, DJs Producers of the Month for March on BBC Introducing and Devon in the mix for 20 minutes tonight. We love it. And if you did like it, remember the album is out. Came out beginning of this month. It's called Lighten Up. Go and get it from their Bandcamp page. Go to facebook.com/MK Cultured for all the details for that. So good, boys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Look forward to getting my hands on a copy of that record too. Speaking of which, really nice surprise.